Okay, welcome back,
Thank you.
everybody. Yeah, I thought I'd welcome you guys this time.
Yeah,
cool. All right, well, that was song
Very
7
cool.
on our list today. That is what was Healing Begins by 10th Avenue North. So, Jordan, did you want to very quickly make any remarks of any sort about the song?
Sorry, I was just drinking my Golden Pass 250ml juice box.
Is that your Golden Pash 250ml juice box from before, or is it another one?
Oh, it's the same one, but I have
Same
had
one.
2 tonight.
2 of the Golden Pash 250ml juice boxes.
Actually, one of
Whatever
them was
they're
a
called.
Tropical Punch 250ml juice
right.
box.
Well, there you go.
I like to switch things up depending on my mood.
Nice.
Anyway,
but yeah, what about the
Healing
song?
Begins? Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah,
Well, there
cool.
you go.
Thanks for that.
That's a great review from Jordan there.
Yeah.
But yeah, fair enough. I know it's not really your style, so we're kind of putting him through all this
Didn't
stuff.
suck.
Yeah.
That wasn't really my thing.
Yeah.
I prefer different sort of lyrics.
Yeah. Well, talking about lyrics, real quick, I did want to mention I actually think the lyrics are very cool. So,
Yeah, same.
did you want to quickly mention
Oh no,
something about those,
you
Ben?
go.
Okay, cool. So I was just
Take
going
it
to
away,
say,
Joe.
I just found there was a little bit from some interviews that people did. So Mike Donaghy, he's the lead singer and I guess frontman of 10th Avenue North. And he said about it, he said, "This is a call to let your walls fall down, let your masks fall down, let your pretense fall down, because guess what? Your walls are glass anyway. We can see through them. You are fighting a losing battle, and this is where the healing begins, when you let the light expose the darkness." And then just real quick, John Jameson, who I think he also helped write the song. No, he didn't. He is... I don't know who he is, but he must have had something to do with the song. You can look it up yourself. He said, "True joy and true life is found when we can let the light expose our darkness and really be comfortable with that, because we are a new creation, not because of anything that we've done, but because of what Christ has done for us. That should free us to be able to say, look, I don't have to put on a front. I don't have to have a masquerade and act like I have it all together. In fact, just the opposite is true. I want to expose shortcomings and my weakness into the light and really experience the fullness of Christ in that, because when you are weak, then you're strong." I think where the light meets the dark is the place that this record kind of deals with, which obviously harks back to the album name. So, yeah, that's, I think, what the song talks about. And with that in mind, what did you have to say about it, Ben?
I was just gonna say the same thing about the lyrics, but I'll bring up the instrumental. Like there's a very cool bass line,
Oh, yeah.
and the strings and the guitars all just works together really well. Yeah, probably one of my favorite songs. Very cool.
Yeah, I think I noticed. I really like the bridge as well, and the
Yeah.
part. I noticed as well with the electric guitar comes in and helps with the whole driving, building feel. So yeah, and then the strings obviously get come in as well. So yeah, cool. Okay, well, let's move on then. To the third song from 2010, which is another New Zealand song. So, sorry, Jordan, this is another song which you probably will like even less. This
let's
is
go.
definitely a incredibly like early 2010s, late 2000s pop song. And it happens to be like a love song as well. So this is Choose You by Stan Walker. So I'm sure we've probably heard it on like the radio or something like that in New Zealand, and probably heard
Because
it
there's
around
only
as
3
well.
radios in New Zealand.
3 radios in New Zealand. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, Stan Walker as well. He's also another big name in New Zealand music, especially
One of the 6 names in New Zealand.
especially in the like early 2010s. He had some other big songs that came out around then, and big albums. I think he technically was actually, but he was born in Australia actually technically, and he won Australian Idol in 2009. So that's kind of where he rose to fame from, I guess you could say. But yeah, and he also later on he kind of had a guest role in the movie Hunt for the Wilder People, which
Oh, nice.
you probably remember. He was one of the hunters.
What?
Yeah, you remember like the hunters?
Which hunter?
Bobby
In
the
Hunt for the
Cabin.
Water People, there were like those hunters that were trying to track down our guys, and like they had the guns in their lodge thing, and
Wait, like the police or the actual ones?
no, there was
It's
like hunters.
What do you
as
call me?
well. Yeah, I think
yeah.
those guys. Yeah.
One of those guys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're just going to give this one a listen. Again, it's very, just think of 2010s, early 2010s, and that sort of style music in like a very, it's probably, you could say it's maybe a cheesy love song, but I think it's actually got some fairly decent lyrics for a love song as well, like commitment and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll give it a listen and come back and we'll do our last couple songs. This is Choose You by Stan Walker.